pull up on me. Good vibes on. I don't want no negative vibes around me. I'm not dealing with no negative vibes from this day forward, man. I don't want no negative vibes around me. I'm straight. I don't want that energy around me. I don't give a fuck about no girls. They'll get back on that. When I get to talking my shit, they gonna pop back on. Fuck them. If they left, they want. It's like they were unable to join. I'm finna put it in you bitches' face who always said I want to be shit. I remember that shit. Don't try to DM me now. Don't try to call niggas around me and tell, hey man, tell back. Fuck that. I don't fuck with no nigga. That's just how I feel, man. Don't act now, cause shit good. Don't correct me if I'm wrong. If I'm doing something wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, bro. I don't think I'm doing anything wrong. Hey man, I didn't need you butting in.
Y'all, this is tea for me. Why I just heard that motherfucking Ari slept with Offset. So MoneyBagg Yo unfollow Ari, or Ari unfollow MoneyBagg Yo. Am I tripping? Is this what's going on?
Ari and MoneyBagg done followed each other on Instagram. So the people who thinking that Ari didn't sleep with Offset, the proof is in the pudding. And another thing, Cardi B actually confirmed it with that tweet that she deleted. She gonna call Ari a bobblehead. I don't blame her though, cause I don't see how Ari can get mad at Cardi B when Ari slept with Offset and that's Cardi B husband, ex-husband, whatever. Like, how you gonna get mad at her?
So, MoneyBagg Yo just confirmed Ari Fletcher's affair with Offset, and let's just say, Bag is not taking it well. Rumors of the affair between Offset and Ari first leaked a couple of days ago, and when I tell y'all the internet has been in shambles ever since, I'm not even kidding. At first, we thought it was just lies and gossip. But now, MoneyBagg is crashing out hard over it. Not only did he slam Ari and Offset on social media, but the streets are saying he's threatening to leak videos of them together. Y'all, this drama is getting out of hand because Bag is clearly determined to make things messy. And it looks like he's just getting started. Now listen, Offset stepping out on Cardi? That's not exactly breaking news at this point. Heck, they divorced. He's done it plenty of times before they even separated, and he almost had a baby on her once. But Ari Fletcher being the alleged side chick? Now that's what's got everybody caught off guard. Mainly because Sis is always out here talking big about how she never plays second to anyone and how she doesn't deal with taken men. So her being caught with Offset? That's kind of wild, especially because she's with MoneyBagg Yo. Or, at least she was before this whole mess went down. This situation really popped off a few days ago, when Blogawongo Alexis came out swinging, claiming Cardi is expecting Stefon Diggs' baby. Apparently, Cardi B and Stefon Diggs have been quietly linking up for a while now, and the tea is, they might have started fooling around while Cardi was still carrying her third child with Offset. This rumor has been floating around for a minute, but it doesn't get any less messy the more we talk about it. The blogger even added fuel to the fire by posting a pic of Cardi and Stefon together, with the caption, "A birdie on my shoulder told me these two are already expecting a baby. She's pregnant." Now, given the fact that Cardi just gave birth like 6 or...
Cardi B went on Twitter Spaces or X Spaces over the weekend.
I want to tell y'all about this. I really want to tell y'all so much about this hating, because every single time that I find like peace, first of all, the way this man can ruin my Valentine's Day, and then like I really want to let y'all know the business that he did. I'm gonna tell you about his suicide. I'm gonna say it soon, but I'm gonna let him keep trying me. I'm gonna collect all my fucking evidence, so when I come here, I'm gonna show y'all the type of I was reading.
Cardi, they were trying to say Cardi's crazy because she comes online and she responds to everything and she tells you what's going on.
If she feels those threats of murder are valid, she needs to call proper authorities though, and not go to social media with it.
Yeah.
But has she already?
Oh yeah. I mean, it's nothing wrong.
She did.
That's true. But I mean, I guess there's nothing wrong with expressing something like that publicly, especially if you think, those.
Just because the body's snatched doesn't mean the uterus is, okay? But y'all, let me give you a little backstory on this whole blogger, Miss Alexis. So, you know how celebs are rumored to have certain bloggers in their back pocket to spin narratives in their favor? Yeah, well, word on the streets is that Cardi and Offset were allegedly using Alexis to help push out positive stories about them while they were still together. But once they called it quits, things shifted. Now it's looking like Alexis has picked a side, and from the way Cardi's been moving, it's clear she thinks Alexis rolled with Offset, not her. But y'all, things really hit the fan when Cardi and Alexis got into a heated back and forth. That little spat led Alexis to start airing out receipts, including some DMs from Cardi herself. And in one of those messages, Cardi straight up said that Offset had been creeping with Ari. The text said, "Why you saying that I get Offset this weekend? Like, BH, I don't give a FK who you support. Lying on my PY is crazy. And he has not fged me neither. Y'all truly gotta leave me the FK alone. We both moved on. Tell him to tell you how he was fking Ari while we was together. But yet I'm wrong for moving on? Leave me the FK alone." And Alexis replied, "He said he's smashed when he was in Atlanta."
So apparently, Cardi B approached a blogger for talking crazy about her on their blog, basically saying that Offset and Cardi B was messing around again when she was in Atlanta, allegedly. And apparently Cardi B hopped in that blog's DMs and was like,
"I don't cheat no more." Oh my God. So now I don't cheat no more. I didn't realize that I was necessarily cheating. Well, you do know you're cheating, but like how bad I was cheating until I started taking my person. I was like, oh, it's supposed to feel like this.
Oh, it's supposed to feel like this. Yeah. That's the line that had the internet gagged, jaws on the floor, y'all. At first, folks were scrambling, trying to figure out which Ari Cardi could have been talking about. But Alexis? She cleared that up real quick, and confirmed it was none other than Miss Ari Fletcher. She even posted an old tweet from Ari, dated back in February, where Ari said, "Coming to a woman as a woman or telling on a woman to her man gotta be top 2 corniest, most miserable betches alive." Asterisk. Phew. And then Alexis added, "I kept it P. I ain't tell the world." She was talking about Cardi. "I ain't tell the world how she called back, trying to tell on Ari because of Offset." Y'all, let's give it petty boots, because it's giving messy revenge energy. It's like Cardi was trying to stir the pot and get Ari in hot water with her man, Mr. MoneyBagg Yo. But guess what? Bag wasn't trying to entertain none of that at the time. Probably because, let's be real, he didn't believe Cardi. Plus, he was already out here cheating on Ari more times than we can count, so he really didn't have a leg to stand on if she decided to return the favor and get her lick back. Still, it looks like his ego took a hit nonetheless, but we'll get into that in a little bit. Because Alexis? She was not done spilling that tea. She kept the mess rolling with even more wild claims about Cardi, doubling down on those earlier rumors that Cardi was fooling around with Stefan while she was pregnant. She wrote, "I love how Cardi's people told me she was seeing Steph, and when I posted it, Kim Barbie called me saying, she don't even know that man. Just for Ari Fletcher's best friend to say she saw Shawty leaving that man's hotel room, 7 months pregnant, with her hair messed up." Y'all, we are not in...
Oh, by the way, I did hear who the person was Offset allegedly called Cardi B with. Yo, you're always gonna be mad at your girl, even more when the nigga she chooses to entertain is a dog. That nigga can like 3-4 other niggas be like, yo, like this nigga is a dog. I'm wondering how the fuck he even got time to do his original job, which I can't tell y'all yet. I can't tell you. I want to tell y'all so bad, but I fuck with Cardi B. That's right, Johnson. All right, matter of fact, spam some names. I'm so nice. Oh, y'all all wrong. Fuck, you're not even close. I give y'all one clue. It's not a rapper. It's not a rapper. Actually, I'll give y'all one more clue. This is the last clue. I'm moving on. It's a football player. It's an NFL nigga. I think the nigga might even call a touchdown. It's an NFL nigga. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yo, if I'm Offset, man, I can't even root for that team no more, bro.
This is where things got extra spicy. Because word on the streets is that it was Offset who originally started the whispers about Cardi and Stefan messing around. At the time, a source said, reports have emerged claiming Cardi be engaged in extramarital relations with 30-year-old Stefan Diggs while pregnant. Offset allegedly uncovered the infidelity by examining her phone, finding new photos and messages expressing her eagerness to re-engage in intimate activities with Diggs again. Offset reportedly shared this information with DJ Academics. And let's not forget, the Diggs brothers, Stefan and Trayvon, have been associated with numerous Instagram models and have multiple children. So in other words, Cardi B might have just found herself another Offset. Phew. And that's when the math started mathin'. Fans started piecing it all together, and the theory is Ari's bestie might have spilled the tea about Cardi and Stefan to Ari, who then passed it on to Offset. And of course, Offset's messy self couldn't help himself. Allegedly, of course. But hold up, wait a minute, Alexis wasn't done. She also threw out another wild claim. That Cardi was lying when she said Offset didn't get their kids anything for Christmas last year.
Single day. My mouth could literally ruin people's lives. But you know what? I just know that God will handle them. They're just not handling these people as fast as I want them to. By the way, do you guys know that my kids didn't receive no Christmas gifts from somebody in particular? Motherfuckers want to make it seem on social media like I was keeping my kids away from them. Like to make movies on social media, but purposely fly to New York to buy their kids gifts. And guess how many gifts did they buy my kids? Zero.
According to Alexis, Offset actually did get gifts for all his kids, including the ones he shares with Cardi. She wrote, Cardi told me Set ain't get nothing for his kids, just for a family member to send me what he got for them kids. It was cool when y'all were my source when it wasn't anything bad about Offset, but now y'all want to accuse Offset because y'all guilty of SHD? Get off me. Asterisk. Phew. Well then, Cardi B clapped back, and she didn't stop there. She even threatened legal action. A fan tweeted, anytime they're seen together, this dog A asterisk B asterisk asterisk CH and her owners start with the malicious content. Legal action is needed. Asterisk. And Cardi replied, absolutely. That set Alexis off. She fired back. This is nothing like Tasha K. Never told a lie. I actually hope she does take me to court. When she finds out who my source really was, let's see if she's a real one and will apologize to Set. But she didn't stop there. Alexis then alleged that Cardi had been running her own smear campaign against Offset, saying, or if I show the court that Kim Barbie and Cardi B were my sources when it came to that bad SHD I was putting out about Offset, they probably like, dang, how she switch up on us? It gotta be Offset. Asterisk. And then she said, and I'll tell y'all what I told them, it's not. Let's go to court. He ain't gonna keep threatening to. Do it. Y'all, she said, if you feeling froggy, leap. It's a mess, and fans have been eating it up. But you want to know who's not loving this? Mr. MoneyBagg Yo. Because word on the streets is, he's officially broken up with Ari over all this drama. And not just that, they both unfollowed each other on social media. And in the world of celebrities, that's basically the digital version of, we don't F asterisk asterisk K with each other no more. Ari's also been on Twitter blocking folks left and right for talking about her getting dumped, or asking if she really did mess with Offset. Now, I don't know about y'all, but that sounds real fishy. Sure, cheating is wrong in any relationship, but fans have been calling Bagg out for being a whole hypocrite. He was cheating on Ari consistently, but somehow, he can't take what he's been dishing out.
But of course,
and
the drama heated up when a woman popped
Ari
out
already
claiming
dumped him once back in 2022 for cheating. She tweeted, I had a
first,
long,
both Ari and
emotional
Bagg
day
stayed quiet and
yesterday.
left folks.
I cried a lot. I felt better after I let it out. I needed that. No regrets or hard feelings. I'm thankful for my life and all the people in it. I've been through so much and I've come so far. I got so much more life to live. I'm ready. She later confirmed the breakup with another tweet. Happy, paid, and single. Ready for everything new. News of the breakup spread fast, and honestly, it wasn't hard to see why. MoneyBagg Yo had clearly pushed Ari to a breaking point with all his cheating. But let's keep it real for a sec. He's a rapper, and finding one without a cheating scandal is like finding a unicorn. At first, both Ari and Bagg stayed quiet and let people speculate. But of course, the drama heated up when a woman popped out claiming she had been messing with Bagg while he was still with Ari.
I did break up with him. Yes, I did.
Yes, it did.
Yes, I did. Because he had me stuck.
Are you taking him back?
Now, before the side chick even came forward with her tea, Ari was already out here trying to spin the whole situation. She was talking real confident, saying Bag couldn't cheat on her because she's not the kind of woman that gets played. But then, once the other woman stepped into the chat and dropped her receipts, all that tough talk went straight out the window. And at that point, there was no denying it. Bag did cheat. And Ari, she had to come clean.
He kidnapped himself for some days. He said, I ain't leaving this bitch out. She got me.
No.
Okay.
I quit playing, shout.
Okay. But I do want to let y'all know that, like, that whole little thing, it wasn't about, like, no cheating or, like, it don't have nothing to do with nobody else. Like, it was something, like, solely between me and him. Like, it didn't have nothing to do with, the blogs is crazy, like.
She also confirmed the cheating rumors, but claimed it had nothing to do with the breakup. Like, girl, be serious. Interview. But girl, let's be honest here. Nobody was buying that story. It was giving full-on damage control. She was clearly just trying to save face after doing all that bragging about how Bag would never cheat on her, how she was the only one, how she was ride or die. And then, like clockwork, sis took him back a couple of weeks later. They did the whole thing, talking about fresh starts and moving forward. You already know how that script goes. Bag even did a whole
ugly. I just was convinced, like, this the one for me. Like, she, like, this my homie, like, this my dog, like, it's love a friend, like, everything, that whole relationship, like, gonna tell you, like, bro, you lying, like, this lying, don't do that. Don't, like, she gonna, like, she squaring you up off the muscle, and us as men, like, we need that, you know, you need your woman to tell you, like, you know what I'm saying, some dudes feels like tough or so entitled to the point, like, a woman can't tell them nothing, like, you can't.
Going on and on about how sorry he was, how he didn't mean to hurt Ari, yada, yada, yada. But in the interview, he said Ari is the one for him, and how much he loves her. Interview. You can't make this up. He also talked about how Ari hates when he makes her look goofy. Like, really hates it. And yet, that's exactly what he kept doing. Cheating on her, lying to her, letting the whole internet laugh at her, then turning around and calling her the one. Make it make sense.
No, she ain't take that well. But it got crazy too. It get crazier. Like, it's different. Like, when you do something, and then it's like, oh, you did it, okay. But then it's different. Like when a mother, like when you have the person like